The New York Knicks are back in action on Friday night when they'll be in the Alamo City, where they will battle the San Antonio Spurs. And the Knicks will continue their play of recent, which has been good, as they've been feasting on teams that are lottery bound. Now, the Knicks, they've been playing well lately. They've won 8 out of their last 10 games. That bodes well for them, and their most recent win put them in sole possession of third place. But they still have an opportunity, and their big opportunity coming up is to move up to second place, where they could catch the Milwaukee Bucks. If they win on Friday night, a win would put them just a game out of the second seed in the Eastern Conference. So the Knicks' recent play, despite all their injuries, has done well for them. And when it comes to the Knicks this season, you got to talk about them taking care of business. They've absolutely done that. 26-2 against teams with below 500 records. Now, teams with above 500 records, 18-26. Probably not where you like it there, but any team that's trying to make the playoffs, the thing you want to see is them handle their business against teams they're supposed to beat, and the Knicks have done that. When it comes to talking about the playoffs, there's a lot you can talk about in terms of the Knicks, where they need to get healthy. But another thing that fans are looking about right now, and what they want to see if they can get that 2 seed, is who might the Knicks play. Now, if the Knicks get up to the 2 seed, they would likely play somebody at Philadelphia or Miami. That would be a likely opponent. But if they stay around the 3, there's a plethora of opponents, not a plethora, I should say, but at least a couple that they could play. And that could be the Cleveland Cavaliers, it could be the Orlando Magic, it could be the Indiana Pacers. Now, against the Magic, they have struggled this year, 1-3 in games against Orlando this season, although they won their last game against the Magic. Against the Pacers, 1-2, a below 500 record. But Cleveland, we know the Knicks' success against them recently, dominated them in the first round last year, 2-1 against the Cavaliers this season. So as the Knicks try to battle for playoff positioning and seeing how high they can get, this is something to keep their eye on, how they played against teams as they get healthier. The importance of getting that number 2 seed, or at least staying in the 3rd seed, is that the Knicks would stay in that place and avoid Boston in the bracket of the playoffs, which is something I'm sure Knicks fans would like to do, see the Boston Celtics, the top seed in the East, as late as possible in the playoffs. But for the Knicks right now, it's all about taking care of business, and Friday night in San Antonio is another lottery-bound team that they can take care of business, and they need to do that because after that tonight's game on Friday against the Spurs, they have 9 games left, and 8 of those 9 games are against teams who are at least going to qualify for the play-in tournament or the playoffs. So the schedule gets tougher after here, and the Knicks will have a chance to play some better competition as they try to get ready for the 2024 playoffs. But it all starts with taking care of their business, and we'll see if the Knicks can do that tonight in San Antonio.